I am so pumped. I just got my shipment in from Epicenter Comics. Man, I have been hooked on these textbooks since they had that issue in Free Comic Book Day a couple years ago, and it blew me away. I was like, where has this been? Everything I've been wanting from comics that I felt has been missing right here. And so, man, I've just been gobbling these things up. And they had a Kickstarter for 3 books a while back, and they just came in. And I read this thing cover to cover as soon as I cracked the box open. This book is so gorgeous. Phenomenal. I cannot say anything but high praises about this book. This is a wonderful, dreamy, eerie story that's taken us through not quite the afterlife, but something a little spooky and magical. I feel this whole book is like a great Twilight Zone episode. And it's all about Tex and his brush with death. And right here at the beginning, because like I said, I read this thing from cover to cover, and at the beginning and at the end too, we get tons of special features, because this book, more than anything else, is a celebration of the character and the publishing history of it. So absolutely wonderful. I won't go over all the details and everything. I highly recommend going and picking this book up yourself. You can just find all the Epicenter books on the eBay page they have up. That's where I've bought all of them, and it's directly from the publisher, and that's just how he sells them, is on there. So check it out. You can just do a direct purchase the book through that way. But wonderful material at the beginning here, all about the original origins of the book in little penny magazines, little penny pamphlets. We get features on all the key important characters to the history, because this is kind of a history book too. And as we go through the actual comic itself, it's traveling all through his adventures as we're kind of meeting characters through the afterlife. And through this, we're getting introductions to characters we know, and this is a fun modern interpretation. Beautiful artwork. I love the little thumbnail gallery we get here too. And you can see this is a big book. This is magazine size. I got a Lego separator here. I got my usual coffee cup and coaster there. You see how everything is, like usual sizes and what have you. This thing is huge. So you're getting a real good look at all the artwork in here. And yeah, it's just so much fun. All the material. And like we get that far, and then we get to the actual story here. And this is just so much fun. And I ain't gonna show you the whole thing. I'm not gonna do my usual walkthrough and what have you like I would. I just want to give you a preview. I read this book and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't think you'll get lost if you're not super into the character, because I obviously haven't read the entire span of his career. I've read probably a stack like that thick worth of his books, but not nearly enough to cover everything that was shown in this book in flashbacks. But you get everything that you don't already know. Would I recommend this as your first book you pick up featuring the Tex character? No, I would not. But at the same time, I would recommend maybe buying 1 or 2 and then picking this up, and maybe do it all in one order, because save on shipping, and you're gonna want to read them, because this stuff is good. It's just a real killer Western. Fantastic artwork. This one is on the spooky side. This one is a little bit Twilight Zone creepy-ish, as we travel into the afterlife and meet characters who have since passed. But that's why it's called the Valley of the Shadow. This is a great book. You're going to have a good time if you pick it up. You're going to have a good time with any of them textbooks. Unlike the textbooks you read in high school, these textbooks are a lot of fun. But yeah, I had a blast with this thing, and come to think of it, I should do another text review here. So maybe I'll pick one that's not quite so scattered about as a featured review for the character. But man, I had a good time with this one. Anyhow, thank you for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.